I have an intro prepared. Oh, oh my god, did you see how much he has down there?
I saw it first. First,
Three, two,
two,
one.
Hey guys, welcome back to Dudes Without Clue. My name is Rishil Kolipaka, joined by my fellow co-hosts Advait and Pratosh, and we don't have Adri with us.
Don't say it like that. He's not dead. Yeah, he's
Oh
preparing for an
no!
exam.
Yeah, so Adri has an exam. He has a very important exam, so he couldn't come. He even talked about that in the last episode, which most of you have not heard, and I completely understand why.
Rushel's timing was impeccable. Let's just say,
Yeah,
or let's say CBSE's time was impeccable. I don't know which one. I don't know who to blame.
yeah. No, first let's
Him.
address this.
Blame him.
Blame me. Yeah, blame me. Okay, first let's address this though. Welcome to the first video format of Dudes Without a Clue. Let's clap for that. Come on. And it's no the the funny part was I post the podcast the episode every Monday 12 p.m. Right. I release the podcast at episode at 12 p.m. And Mr. HRD Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal was like, "Dear students, results are out. Go check at 12:30."
bro, it was so out of the blue.
It was sort of the blue.
I mean,
But
technically, he said results on July 15th, and most people got them only by July 15th because that site is a joke.
no. Do you know the website went out of service the next day. Still can't open it. So the people who ever missed on July 13th don't know what the results
Never
are.
got
I
them
mean,
out.
through the mark sheets. Like school might have told their percentages, but they don't know how many marks they got individually through the website though.
Are we
That's
going
what's
to
happening.
introduce who is there though?
No.
We're
Yeah,
gonna introduce
I was
the guest with the beautiful name.
I was gonna get to that.
Genitalia is just sitting there.
So
Yeah,
today
Jenny Taylor just sitting there.
today we have a guest, the man, the myth, the legend, the dog whisperer, the no good for nothing, and according to me, one of the best singers in Ekya. Please welcome Jana Taylor, or also known as Mukund Narayan.
Mukund.
Please, sir. Hi, Mukund.
Oh, hi Mukund, what's up?
Hi guys. Thanks for the introduction.
Yeah,
Rushil.
I really. We mentioned you so many times on this podcast. I'm really happy that we got you on at
Yeah.
last.
Major throwback to episode 2 where I talked about my experience about dreaming about Mukund.
Mukund,
It was
yeah.
pretty decent. It was
Yeah,
pretty
dude.
nice. I wrote a poem for him, but then he just
I, I was actually
left a
shocked to
emoji
hear
in the
all
comment
this. I
section.
was like, wow.
Major props to Pratosh though for guiding Mukund what to do, what not to do, when to come. Ad-
Excuse me?
That
Excuse
was
me?
Advait.
no,
I
I
did not
got
know.
lazy. I got lazy.
Advait also.
No, Advait only. I just
Oh,
told him
I
yesterday and I cut.
Yeah, he just told me to like download. I downloaded it yesterday, and then Advait's like, I'm going to remind you every hour to download it. And I'm like,
See, I did tell Advait to remind Mukund, so it works.
Yeah. So
He
yeah,
outsourced his work to me because he's a lazy bitch who just wants to play games.
I mean,
Yeah.
isn't that Pratosh?
pretty true.
That's just
Isn't that
Pratosh.
just
That's Pratosh in a
Pratosh?
nutshell.
It's
Yeah.
true though. It's true.
It's
very
true, you know.
Also, great background, Advait. Great background.
I know. I'm
Yeah.
sitting in
It
my
looks like it's
balcony.
from foreign.
Yes, I'm sitting in
Foreign
my
ka banda
balcony
hai.
just chilling because I can't record inside because one, if I swear inside, I'll get hit on the head. There's two conference calls going on inside. So
Huh.
How
I've
is
been
it
forced.
quiet outside?
Bro,
No,
I
I
live
think
in a
Bro,
it's because
place
of the.
filled with
Bro,
retirement homes and
welcome to
old people.
foreign, bro. There is no noise.
There is no noise. There's birds singing happily. Yeah,
No, but
it's good
that's a
scene.
really good mic you have though, because I genuinely can't hear any echo or like not echo, but
It's a call center mic, fam. It's
yeah,
a
it's
call
very
center
good.
headset.
Before we move on though, I want to cover what happened 10 minutes before we started recording.
Wow.
Yeah. We have to address it because I think people have seen that clip without any
People have
context.
seen the start. What you saw in the in the beginning of the episode is what happened 10 minutes even before we started recording. So Advait, take it off. What actually
So
happened?
I may or may not have made a very I made a I made a joke, politically incorrect, which I could probably get mob lynched for.
Yeah.
So I'll not say what the joke was, but I ticked Pratosh off to the point where he threw his earphones on his desk, ran out of his room to get his shaving shit, ran back into the room, took his shirt off, Massimo from 365 Days style, and ran into his bathroom and shaved.
Okay. See, in my
But like
defense,
this is normal Pratosh. Like he is
This is normal
shirtless
Pratosh
all the
behavior.
time. No, he's shirtless all the time, dude. What are you saying?
I have a story about being shirtless, but before that, I didn't know you were recording our faces this episode. So I washed my hair, and now my hair is like makes me look like a pedophile at the moment. So
Yeah, now it's gonna take 10 minutes to set it up.
it's not listening. And then these guys, Advait, said the thing which we can't tell on the show, and I had to do the deed. But I think a year ago, when I had my dog, I pulled Mukund along with me. I took him to I don't know what you call it, where you keep dogs in for like a few days, like a dog
Kennel,
Daycare,
hotel.
shelter
dog
type.
daycare. Yeah, just call it a
Yeah.
daycare.
So I went to, I think, and we went. It's in the middle of nowhere near Bartur, right? It's like
Oh,
like
I remember. I've
like
seen the
it's those.
stories on your this thing. I've seen this. Okay.
Uh-huh.
It's like towards the rural side of Bartur,
Yeah.
and it was like 12 in the afternoon, and it was like summer. It was super hot, and me and Mukund was sweating, and we walked like it's a 3 kilometer long road with just farmland on both sides. And I figured like no one's there to see us. It's so hot. Let's just take our shirts off and walk. So
Yeah.
we walked the entire 3 kilometer stretch in rural Varthur without our shirts on until some guy in a tractor told us to put our shirts back
I mean, like everyone, like whoever we saw, like we saw like two people, they were wearing clothes, and we were just like casually walking. We
Wait.
had that confidence. We just walked. We finished that whole stretch, and then we reached a point where like
we
we saw
reached the
buses and
main road, and yeah,
This was
we
with
reached the
and there
main
were
Alfie.
road.
literally
This
guys
happened
looking
with
at us and
Alfie.
like, wear it.
No. Not with
Alfie's.
This is
Alfie.
this is just
Okay,
a random kennel you
yeah,
all went to.
for the
Yeah, so
guys
like,
listening who don't know Pratosh's dog, Pratosh had this very cute pure golden retriever. Was it a
I don't
German golden?
know.
It was
I
white,
didn't
very.
ask who was motherfucked and all of you. Like,
It was a golden retriever, but it was the white breed. I don't understand how that works, but
yeah.
it was a pure golden breed of a golden retriever. His name was Alfie. Such a cute dog, and then I think there was some issues, and he had to give it up to another person for the take care.
Just can you talk about how your parents tricked you into saying that you'll get to meet Alfie, but then you never got to meet him again?
I mean, it's not so much a trick as
it's his choice,
It
it's
man.
makes
Yeah.
it's
sense.
good for the dog more
Yeah,
than
yeah,
it
I
is
know.
for us.
Yeah.
Because we just like there were too many complications at that point, and we didn't sell the dog first off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you shouldn't. Yeah.
We bought him. That doesn't mean we're gonna sell the dog.
Yeah, obviously.
We waited for a while to see if there was an genuine family who wanted to take care of Alfie, and right next to the place where I bought him, like the house next door also wanted a dog at the same time we did. So, and they were waiting for months. Like they were supposed to get Alfie,
Right.
they just didn't.
Oh, okay,
And
okay.
then, anyways,
And they
we
live
asked
like
them if they're
really far away, no? Like it's pretty far.
HSR,
it's
right?
some HSR. Yeah.
Okay.
Huh.
I mean,
Okay. Can we all get okay, guys? F in the comment section for Alfie. Okay.
Yeah.
Also, love in the comment section for Alfie. He's a really good boy. He's a
Yeah,
very good boy. Okay.
the 20 people who are gonna watch this,
Yeah.
please leave comment.
It
I think
shows
there
that
might be
somebody
more than
watched the video.
20. I think there might be more than 20 just for the sake of it
Yeah,
being
for
in
the
a
video
video.
format. Yeah, I genuinely hope. I mean, that's one of the main reasons I've been insisting on doing a video format, because I'm getting requests from so many people asking me to do a video format. They kept on saying that, do a video format would be much better. So I mean, like, yeah, this is a first try. So here we go. And moving on to Mukund, our guest here. So Mukund is obviously a good for nothing, but like still, he's
Thanks, bro.
no, I'm kidding.
Ouch, bro.
I'm kidding. Mukund is such a sweetheart. He's one of the best people I've met. I actually met Mukund even before Ekya. We used to go to Planet Smart tutorials, and I met Mukund there. And as soon as I met Mukund, I'm like, हाँ, ये बंदा एक character है. This is one character. Like, you can't find a character anywhere else. Like, Mukund
Mukund
is
is
that guy.
Nobita in real life.
Fuck you.
No, Mukund
Bro,
is Mukund in real life.
can we talk about the lag stories? His
Yeah.
8,000
What
ping.
the?
Pratosh will have a lot of stories about Mukund's
Yeah.
extremely delayed response to any situation around him.
I don't think it's so much as though as a story per situation. It's just a general response to anything. This is just a little late.
Yeah.
Guys, look
I
at
I
mean,
this.
mean,
We
I
get
could give
Mukund
okay.
on
you
the
this.
podcast and we roast him.
Yes.
Good one.
I
Certainly.
mean, sure. No, I can give you this analogy though. He's Joey from Friends.
Yeah.
If you
I
see what I
mean,
mean.
just
Yeah,
that
yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
He's Joey
dude,
from
no,
Friends.
come on. Joe is too dumb. What the fuck? What the fuck? No.
Okay,
Mukund's
let's
more
give it around
handsome.
60 to 70.
Yeah, that's
Sure.
true. It's maybe because I think I dream a lot, and
Yeah.
Joey is just like plain dumb. That's the difference. But like, yeah, okay.
Wait, so you're telling me you
But
daydream randomly?
Yeah, like
where do you think he
I,
goes when he lags?
Yeah,
dude,
bro.
I'd be thinking of something completely different while doing like doing this
Mukund's
podcast.
connection to earth.exe server
And
is very bad.
Very
That's all.
bad.
That's basically
Yeah,
it.
he works on like
Bro,
8,000 ping every time.
Mukund slept through somebody scolding him for sleeping. There is no one who is at Mukund's level.
Mukund once got belted for sleeping, and then he's like, "Ma'am, are you done? Can I sleep now?" That is
Just
Mukund. So innocent, so
he
sweet. He didn't even mean to be like mean or sassy. He just wanted to sleep.
He just wanted to
Let
sleep.
Mukund have his sleep, man.
I
Yeah.
mean, like Ekya was the best for these reasons. Like we just like
What? You
attend the
get to
morning
sleep
class.
between
Yeah, dude,
scoldings.
we'd get like this. Like in 12th, chemistry class was our nap time. Like
because
how can
yeah
you
no
ever
we
forget? Pratosh.
chemistry ma'am told us you can sleep in class or pay attention. I don't know why she thought we'd take the other
The
option.
second option.
So whenever we used to come to school, we used to like see like okay, math, okay, we have to pay attention. Physics, we can do something. Chemistry is nap time, nap time, nap time. Okay, back to math.
No, in
We used to
11th
take
grade, completely different teacher. When she was teaching us, the inorganic
opposite
chemistry.
situation.
Oh,
No,
this teacher though.
oh, no, but
Mm.
this is what happened to me. So I was sitting next to Adarsh. We're bringing an Adarsh also pretty soon for the people who know. But I was actually sitting next to Adarsh, and she was teaching inorganic chemistry, and I was doing that thing where I'm pretending that I'm looking at the book, but I'm actually sleeping. Right.
Yeah, we've all done this, bro.
My dumbass thought it'll work, but then she noticed. She came and she hit me and like, what? I'm sorry, ma'am, I'm sleeping. She goes, okay, fine. I understand
Dude,
inorganic can be very difficult. You can sleep. It's okay. You can sleep. I'm like,
no,
I mean, ma'am,
It's
usually
because
this
it was
class
Rushil.
can be very
no,
difficult.
it's Rushil. That's why he's like Rushil has
no,
this
it's not
connection
just
with
me.
teacher.
It's not just me. Anyone. Hey, she even told
No,
you
no,
to sleep
Rushil,
in the
in
class.
11th grade,
That's
you
true. Come
had
on,
pull with all the teachers. They just let you go. Just
like
Not.
scot free, whatever you did. Okay,
I
you
didn't
know
do
leave
why
it at that.
anything.
people hated you.
Huh? What?
I mean, people hated you for these reasons. Like that's the only thing they could like hate you.
Bro, he
Rushil in
had
11th
his
grade was teacher chamcha, bro. Teacher ka chamcha.
I mean,
Okay,
But
you
like,
got
12th
away
grade
with
also,
everything,
white
but
Rushil.
rebel.
like,
Don't lie.
for,
Everybody
fortunately,
watching this or listening to this will agree with me. You got away with everything. Okay.
no, but
Teachers didn't
fortunately,
say
he's
shit to you
okay.
when you were caught lacking.
I didn't
Okay.
lack anywhere. What do you mean?
Wait, Mukund has something to say.
How Mukund, tell.
But fortunately, like he was our friend, so we used him a lot. Like we got so many free periods because of him. Like
Ah,
We
yes, ma'am.
used him a
Rushal needs
lot.
help. Rushal needs help. We need to leave class. Yes, we need to go
Yeah.
find people for football
Yeah.
tournament. Come.
Rushil wants me to walk with him around the school to take names for a inter-house competition. Can I go with him, ma'am, please? I'm sure
Interhouse
his one hand and one pen and one book won't be
wasn't
enough.
enough.
He needs my
Yeah,
help, ma'am.
yeah.
I mean, in
For
12th grade, our Footloose, that
Footloose,
was the
yeah.
best period. I mean, we got
Footloose
such.
was such a fun experience. I mean, I know Mukund and Advait didn't even like take part in the beginning of Footloose. It was
Yeah.
majority like me, Pratosh, Ishan, Elsa, and who else? I don't think anyone else. No, someone else was also there.
Some
No.
committee member, no?
Yeah, no, yeah. So basically, we 4 or 5 members we sat and we started Footloose and everything, and we used to bunk so many classes with
Yeah, we
permission,
realized. With
with
permission.
permission.
You know,
Eagle bunking.
see, at that point, the one person who was in power at that point, she was talking to Rushil about something, and I was standing there doing absolutely nothing since I was using Footloose more or less just to fuck around and not waste
Huh.
time because nothing actually even began. We spent so much time trying to get approved for the actual competition than actually prepare for the competition. And I think at one point, the said person who was in power was like, "What are you doing here? Like, what's your purpose?" And I didn't have an answer. And then she told some other 11th grader to just take my spot and told me to get lost. Okay,
I wasn't
but
there
the good
then.
thing, yeah, the good thing is this person didn't tell other teachers I was kicked out. So I was never kicked out.
No,
I
but
just kept going.
no. Here's
You
the
got
thing,
let
right?
off the hook, bro. Very, very nicely.
No, here's
Yeah,
the
no,
thing,
she
right?
fired
Even
me.
like I wasn't there when this happened. I was doing something else. When I come back, Pratosh wasn't there. So then I found out that this shit happened. Right? I'm like, no, I need Pratosh. So I still got Pratosh out anyway. Thing is, Pratosh will sit and waste time. But when I want help and I ask him, he will give some legitimate pointers that like actually helped the planning of the show and stuff.
And then
Yeah,
immediately I'll go back to wasting time.
Yeah, he immediately.
Me, I didn't see. Thing is, I didn't even know Footloose's app happening. 2 weeks before Footloose, I
Haha.
didn't show up to school. I was sitting at home. Then one day, you're like, bro, somebody said, bro, Footloose is tomorrow. Come meet. I'll come meet. Turned.
Huh.
Then I suddenly became impromptu DJ for the whole thing.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
for
yeah.
your dance battle and shit, I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
fine. Work is
dude,
work. This is fun. I'm gonna do
No,
this.
I,
Advait
I,
literally came to school for Footloose.
I
Like
came to school only
that
for
was
Footloose, said hi to teacher. They're like, Advait, your record work is due. Advait, I haven't got your project. And I'm like, yeah, ma'am, I know. Can I go do
you
my
know,
work? Thanks, bye.
so this is what happened, right? So Footloose, we planned the competition in a way that I wanted it to be for 2 days, but then it got shrink down to one day, and that one day got shrink down to a 3 hour, 4 hour competition. But I
Mm-hmm.
genuinely didn't want anyone to go until 2. So
Yeah,
what I
I
did
know.
was I always had a plan in my mind. We'll do a dance off competition, which only Pratosh and our CCA coordinator knew, right? And the
Bleep
Advait,
that
Ishan,
name.
yeah, I know, I'll bleep it. Advait, Ishan, and Pranav, these three didn't know what was happening. They had no idea. All they knew was, okay, pen drive low, put the song, play. That's what these people knew. After the competition was over, I came onto the stage and I announced, you know what, we're gonna do a dance off. To this date, I still don't know. Like a fool, I was on the stage saying, drop this shit, drop that shit. Every single time you were playing a good song. I do
It's
not
called
understand how.
synergy, bro. Good shit. DJ Advait, DJ Chutney, bro.
Yes,
In the house. Making that good music. Not
I mean it
making, but
was
playing music.
yeah.
yeah,
It
What
but
was
like
making?
you weren't making any music. It was such
Sorry,
a
but
smooth.
hitting the pause button and unpause is
Correct, correct.
technically mixing. Okay. If
Okay,
title
that's
but
fine.
DJs
the
can do it, I can do it.
It was such a smooth impromptu though that like there was no delay between the performances and between me saying play a song and stuff. Like kudos to you and Ishan for for doing it so smoothly. Yeah, Mukund, you were saying something.
no, the good part is like we all have this love for dance music. I mean, like basically South Indian dance music, and I
Oh yeah,
think
yeah,
that's
yeah,
what played off most.
Yeah,
Like
it was.
we'd just go for like all our parties, we'd play like this one song, and we just go mad. dancing.
Yeah.
See, parties start off with English songs and Hindi songs, and progressively, as people get
Progress to
more and
South
more,
Indian
let's say,
songs.
under the influence, we start playing Tamil songs, we start playing Telugu songs.
Yes.
That's the stuff that hits. Okay.
Yes. It was
Bro,
fun.
Pratosh, remember Advait's uh, I don't know what face, the Telugu dance face, like he'd
Oh
play
oh
that.
yeah.
bro,
I played
this
Dimag Kharab
guy.
everywhere, in the car, in the auto. Just played that song hits, bro.
I don't know if you both know this. When me, Siddharth, and Vishnu started making the quarantine covers, Advait from the beginning was begging me like, bro, please make one cover on Dimag Kharab. Please make Dimag Kharab. Please make Ishmat Shankar song. Please, please, please.
I still haven't got it, but
No,
cool.
we actually choreographed it. We just didn't get time to like sit and record and stuff. We have all the timestamps. Everything is ready. We just have to start recording.
He
I'm
liked the
still
song
looking
so
forward
much
to
that he
it, bro.
watched the whole movie. Like,
I
You
watched the
what
watched
whole
is
movie.
that?
I
sexy,
watched the movie on Z5, bro.
sexy movie, no?
Class, bro. Class movie.
Ask you.
I know exactly which three Hollywood movies I copied it from, but class.
Since we've
Bro,
yeah,
did
yeah.
was it fire the same day I decided to join?
Oh no, the I don't think the CCA coordinator was not the one who told you anything. She was fine with it. The other person who came and who immediately saw you in the room and came inside and told you, it was she didn't even know why you were there. That's why she asked you, no, why? What are you doing here? But the
And look
other but the
here.
other coordinator had no issues with you, because I went and asked her like, I need
No, no,
Pratosh, I
I'm
need these people.
asking, did I participate? Like, did I decide to participate the day I was kicked out, or?
No, no, no. You decided to participate even when Footloose was like an idea.
Yeah, I
It
think it's
was
like
just
that.
an
Yeah,
idea.
yeah.
Also,
No,
Pratosh's
And
dance in
and
Footloose is fucking beautiful.
very
You'll address
eventful
that.
night that was when I
yeah,
decided to join
I like
Fundraising.
literally knew the steps because these two used to come to my
Ah,
terrace and
yeah.
practice, and then we go to lassi shop. I'd just be there for
Yeah,
food and
so
stuff.
so so we used to go to Mukund's house because Mukund lives in a
As a
penthouse, right?
terrace.
Yeah. So on the terrace he has this free space, and then we used to just ask him to like give us the space, and we used to practice for like 2 3 hours. And I choreographed for Pratosh, and like not exactly choreographed. I think we did two songs, no Pratosh. One song we took it from
Kalio Ka
Apna
Chaman
time,
X Wala. Okay, that
Ha.
apna
was the
time,
most beautiful song I've heard.
Kalyon Ka
Okay.
Chaman, we actually
apna
we
time.
saw a YouTube video and then we improvised a little bit on that, and then a little bit into, and yeah, the second song which I choreographed completely for this guy.
That was apna time. I got no.
Apna time aega, yeah.
I have a beautiful idea. You know the intro where Pratosh takes his shirt off? Can we
Ha
just
ha.
insert Kalio Ka Chaman there? Fix it.
Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
we'll do that.
We
We'll do
should have done
that.
like a proper belly dance that time, like Kalioka
Bro,
Chaman and just go.
it's I remember though, like I was going to participate as a group, not by myself.
No,
Then events
no,
happened.
no, no, not
Yeah,
the
no, I
group.
was
You
I
came
was
to me
going to
saying
go
I
with
want to
them.
dance.
Yeah, that's because I was going to go with them. And then
Oh, okay,
said
okay, okay.
event
Yeah, yeah, correct, correct,
happened.
correct, correct, correct. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
And then I didn't
correct,
want
correct. Yeah,
to practice with them.
correct. Yeah, got it, got
So
it,
I
got it.
said, I don't want to mope around, let's participate.
Correct, correct, correct.
Bro,
This is some
imagine I
deep
went to my
drama shit
mom's
which we
and
can't mention. Lovely.
we
Let's.
can, but
I mean,
I
let's
went
let's
and
No.
let's
told.
no no. If let's
There's
drag
a
it a
lot
few
of things you
episodes.
can do, but we shouldn't be
Uh-huh.
doing
Yeah.
for our own
We
sakes, our
take
own
it for
mental health.
views, bro. We can just
We'll
do so
drag
much
it.
stuff in that
See,
episode.
Pratosh has a very interesting story, and I think we've been talking about this particular drama for like at least 3 episodes now. So like, if you guys want to hear it and like say so in the comments or like do whatever, DM us. I don't know. So, but
We'll
I
be
think we're gonna
changing
drag it out.
names, and just to we'll be changing names just for their sake, but
Yeah.
y'all know who we're talking about.
Yeah, but we'll definitely address it if you guys want it. Advait has stories. I have a story.
I have so many
I
stories,
have a
guys.
Rushil has
story. I have a
day one
story.
story.
I have a chunk of a story. And then
I have
Mukund
stories
also has
before
story.
shit happened. I have
Who
stories
doesn't have?
during shit is happening. I
Mukund
have
and my
stories
story are
after shit is done.
interlinked. Mukund and my
Mukund?
story are interlinked. Which we will
Wait, what?
address if you guys want it. I don't
Wait,
know.
what?
Bro, even
Uh,
I don't know that.
You
Even I
don't
don't
know?
know this.
I see. Even you guys don't know. I guess we'll get to know soon. You'll know.
Knowing
You'll know.
exactly.
This is what, 7th episode. Okay, 9th or 10th episode. We'll see.
We'll reach slowly, guys.
Yes, yes.
Slowly views will drop. At that point,
Slow.
we'll put
Yeah,
on
that.
Yeah,
clickbait.
when after
It,
episode 10, 11, 12, 13 is just our individual like
Yes,
stories.
definitely.
Pratosh talks about past life trauma episode.
Since we're
Can
talking
we
so
get
much about dance, though, I mean, first let's just close it off. I mean, Footloose was an amazing event. It was so
Yeah,
much
it's
fun.
it's Rushel's only ego boost from 2019. Yeah,
It was 2019.
Yeah, it was
was
2019.
Yeah.
it is
Oh,
2019. It's been really long,
It
dude.
was it's
oh.
almost a year, Pratosh. Almost a year. This is the time when we were
No, it
practicing.
has been a
Remember?
year. I think it's been a year,
No,
bro.
no, no.
If it
August
was like
24th.
July,
It happened. It happened on
yeah,
August
so that's
24th.
next month only. In a month it's
I
a year.
I
August 20.
honestly enjoyed the
August.
11th to 12th period, like the 11th and
Yeah,
12th
Same.
I
one.
I
I had
absolutely hated
literally
that
nothing
period.
to do, and it was just like after school we'd just go out somewhere and like Pratosh and I'd
yeah.
walk like 2 kilometers, 3 kilometers casually. Like it's fun.
Avanti scenes used to be so good though in the morning.
Bro, 11th, that was actually golden period. It's just when 11th was ending and before 12th started.
That is the
Yeah, yeah,
worst
yeah.
period of my life, but
Yeah.
you can get more.
I mean, Mukund, you
On
have to accept this though. 11th was filled with so much drama.
Yeah,
mm,
11th was
definitely.
filled with so
But
much.
I wasn't involved in most of it. So I was just like in between. I was just
Huh.
seeing the drama and I'm like, oh fuck,
I,
cool.
I was the
What do I
core
do?
part of it. you know,
Bro,
I was victim,
everyone's
guys.
everyone's experience in AK depends on when the drama happened.
yeah.
It's like I don't enjoy
No,
12th standard much. Advait doesn't enjoy end of 11th much. It's
Yeah, so we talked so much about dance, right? And let's address the other part of it, which is singing, and we have our very own singer in the house. So Mukund, can I ask you, like, I mean, of course, like I know, but for the people, like, when did you start singing? Like, let's start there.
I mean, there's nothing like that. Like, I just like started listening to music, like I don't know from when, and I just like I had this sense of like I don't know, I had this love for music. I just like sing it, and then some people told me, "Okay, you sing better than average." I was like, "Oh shit,
Then
okay,
I mean,
let me."
dude, I need to give credit to Mukund because I think in like obviously we've heard so many people, but Mukund is one of the best sounding people. Like honestly, like his normally when he speaks, chutiya lagta hai, but
Yeah,
Oh fuck!
but when he
I
sings, he
hate my
has
voice, bro.
one mad
but when he sings,
chutiya
man, it's
lagta hai.
huh.
voice
But
changes actually kind of.
yeah,
Yeah, it changes a lot.
but when he sings, is so beautiful, man. I mean, I'll leave his Instagram handle down in the description. You guys check his covers out. He has so many covers out there. You guys have to listen to it. He's just an amazing guy altogether.
Mukund, would you mind giving us a small tester? Sing
Yeah,
something. Just
sing little
make it
bit.
beauty. Make it beauty.
Sing
Bro,
little
but
bit.
like, what if copyrights?
Who will
You're
copyright?
not
Where
That's
so
will
good
another
they?
thing.
also. Chill out, chill out. You're not so good
Where will
also.
nobody?
Sing. Sing any Hindi song.
Yeah. So, yeah, Subhanallah, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Subhanallah, right? Accent totally
Okay.
changed up.
हाँ, एक दिन कभी जो खुद को तराशे मेरी नजर से तू जरा हाय रे आंखों से तेरी या क्या छुपा है तुझको दिखाऊं मैं जरा हाय रे एक अनकहीं सी दास्तां दास्तां कहने लगेगा ये ना सुभान अल्लाह जो हो रहा है. Okay, that's it.
Hey!
Nailed it, Mukund, nailed it.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I kind of have a throat problem.
Oh,
That's what I
oh.
keep.
Mukund does this every time, no?
Every time he does this, bro.
Every time he does this.
No, the thing is, I don't know if it's good or bad. Okay, like
So
I
it just
literally don't
yeah.
know. So I just be like, oh, my throat is
Throat is
actually
bad.
bad. Like I can try better.
If it's
It's
good, everyone
dry,
like,
guys.
oh
It's
my
too, yeah.
god, even with a bad throat, you're singing so good.
Nice.
Smart.
Smart Mukund.
Smart. Advait is a guitar player. Pratosh is an ukulele player. I mean, you can see the ukulele right there in the mirror, and that
Oh, yeah,
which
Pratosh, what did we
Advait's.
name her? We
That's
named her
my
something, didn't
guitar.
we?
That's my guitar. That's
That's
my
your
guitar.
guitar. Okay, fine. So Advait's gifted Pratosh an ukulele
As a
Dude,
on his
dude.
group, I
birthday.
think we all pulled in and got him this uke on his 17th birthday.
Was I a part of it?
Did you
Yeah,
come to
I
his
guess.
17th birthday? Were you
Yeah,
there?
yeah, yeah.
I was
All of you
there.
were a part.
Ah, yeah, then I think all
Everyone
of
was
them
there. It was so
contributed.
awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone,
No,
mixed groups and all of that is very awkward. So much tension.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
know,
know
right?
whom to like.
Oh no, I did not like it that day. I'll be honest with
Mm,
you.
I
same.
mean, I mean, there was like two groups in two different rooms,
uh,
so you can
Mm.
understand how
Look at
awkward
that.
it was.
Pratosh,
But like,
didn't you have a? I'll tell you a story about this uke though. Pratosh, one day, like really long back, okay, he said he had a dream where he got ukulele from somewhere. He named a what did you name it?
I don't even remember
I
anymore.
think yeah, you told me
It
a
was some
certain name
lady's
and
name.
yeah, it is yeah. You obviously name your guitar
I
or
don't.
instrument after a female, not a male. I mean that's
I'll
not
be.
in this thing. But
Bro,
like
imagine you named your guitar Jonathan, bro.
I mean, I have two guitars and I named them both
dude,
the
no,
two
like
different things.
acoustic guitar should be like a country name. Like it should be like,
No, wait, let me finish this
Mark.
story. Yeah, so he told me long back he had this dream about him getting an instrument from somewhere and he named it and he made it his most prized possession ever and he was playing in front of a lot of people. So ever since then, that day I've been like, okay, on his birthday, we're all pooling in and getting him a fucking ukulele.
Yeah.
And then we got it and like, you know, felt a mission
yeah, but
accomplished
that's
type.
what we would do, right? At
Pretty
meeting,
cool
we like,
though, because we got so many people to pool for it. The price
yeah,
didn't
we
even
did pull.
seem like a lot. It was
Yeah,
like
it was
how
like
many
10,
people
20
pooled?
people, 10, 10, 15 people,
Fifteen
No,
I
no, no.
people
guess.
Yeah,
pooled, yeah.
easily.
It was like 12
Because it's
people.
expensive, but everyone paid like 200 or 250, I
Yeah,
think.
250. I think it is
Yeah.
250 per head.
What was the ukulele?
Yeah,
Is that ukulele a Yamaha?
I was the money collector. I
It's a
remember
cadence.
this.
Oh yeah, so
cadence,
basically me and
cadence.
Mukund scammed all of y'all. The ukulele cost $500 less than it was, and then we got food. Mukund, high five, bro. Trust.
Get off, fine. Work it. Okay. So, one of the scams that me and Mukund did was, I think, I mean, see, we did the scam for the good. All right. So, this was Independence Day charity raising event. Right. So, me, Mukund, and Adarsh, Isha, Pallavi, we were a part of making bath bombs. Right. And my God, so much thought went into it, and at the end, all we ended up was with powder mixtures. And what we did was in Adarsh's house, we took saran wrap and we took all the powder. We packed it so tightly so that it looked like a ball. But in reality, you open it, it's actually not a ball, it's like
It says
powder.
bath salts.
No,
It's
we
legit
actually
salt.
no, we got it to like good shapes. Okay, we got like star shape,
Yeah, we got
moon
the
shape, and
shapes in the
stuff,
beginning. I
and
mean,
it
you
like
freeze it,
got spoiled.
you get it out, it's in shape. Where I get the saran wrap out to wrap it, it just breaks. We're like, you know what, let's leave this, get normal saran wraps, cut it into small squares, put powder, tight very tightly, start selling them. We had this one big one. We had this one very big one, right? We made this big one by accident, right? We kept it aside. We were selling the stuff for, in one pouch there were three salts, so we're selling 150 for each. And even the parents weren't even asking much because it was a fundraising event, so people were like, fine. And also these were bath salts, right? So there were no issues. So they're buying. Adarsh, my man, that accidentally made one, the big one. First of a few people came, and then he said, sir, we made this one very special for you, very very special one. This is very big. This is just for you. This is just 300 rupees. Okay, the uncle said no, and he went off. I thought, okay, fine. Next time Adarsh sells, others will reduce the price, but no. The next one came, he said this is 500 rupees, and then uncle bought it.
Dude, we scammed so many teachers. Like, they're like essential oil. We told, yeah, we just like
Hey, we
ratify
did
like
we did add essential oil, we did add everything. Only the scam was they were not what it was supposed to be. They just ended up being powder packets.
Even the money we raised went to charity. Charity name Aditya Gopal. Um,
So Mukund, what have you been up to, man? 4 months of
wow.
lockdown. What have you been up to?
Uh, I don't know, dude. Like, there's no thrill in life. I would say.
Bro, I don't know what I've been doing
No, no,
for 4 months. House only, bro. House.
No,
No,
so
it's
no, in
yeah.
Shruti's episode, I'll tell what's been happening with me in this past week. In Shruti's episode, Pratosh, we were talking about sitcoms, right? And Pratosh, we were all talking about this particular show called It's Sunny. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And then
Philadelphia. That's beautiful.
yeah, so I started watching it last week, and now I'm in
Same.
season 3. It's a brilliant show actually. I see why is it still running? It's actually still running. It's finished its 14th season or something, right? And yeah, so I texted Pratosh yesterday. I told him, hey, I'm in season 3 of Philadelphia. It's Always Sunny. Thank you so much, baby. Okay, Pratosh goes, huh? I'm like, I'm saying thanks for the recommendation. He goes, oh, I don't even remember recommending it to you.
It is Adri who recommended it, right?
Yeah, it's
No, no,
probably
No,
Adri.
it was
Because
Pratosh who was
Always
talking
Sunny
about
was
it.
me,
Pratosh was talking about it.
bro. Do you guys also have this thing that if you wash your hair, you get really sleepy?
Yeah.
No, it's
That's
not
one
just
of the ways I
wash your
fall asleep.
hair. Don't you think it's usually a hot water bath anyway? It gets you to sleep.
wow, yeah, definitely.
Hmm.
Bro, I, I stopped taking bath for my hair in the morning for like years now, just because I was afraid I'd fall asleep in school. Till I didn't follow this in 12th. I used to specifically wash my hair on the days I had more chemistry classes in 12th. But
For a more sound sleeping experience.
It's like
but
nap time, dude. You have to understand.
bro, my eyes start burning. It's painful. I can't stay up. So anyways, one time, I think a few years or last year, I don't know, but somebody came to meet me, and say two people came, and uh, I couldn't talk properly because I was half asleep while talking to them. And at one point, when we, I
Wow.
couldn't, I couldn't pay attention to what anyone was saying. They were just those two people were talking to each other. I'm not going to mention who.
We
And
already know, but cool.
yeah, uh, one of them sat down, and I think said person started talking to me, and I was this close to passing out just because I washed my hair.
Who was this?
I think
This
Rushil,
fat
if
guy,
I send you a chat right now, will it pull up in the
bro,
recording?
that's such a dumb thing, though.
Oh, okay.
Message sent, bro, Rushil.
Yeah, got it.
Is it just me or do you guys feel like Pratosh over analyzes every situation that happens?
yeah.
Obviously.
Like
I've been telling this for
Mukund
so many
so
times.
quick, bro.
I've been telling this all the time, bro.
I think he sent me I think he ranted to me for half an hour yesterday about, no, not even half an hour, like 45 minutes straight. He analyzed two screenshots, just two screenshots where the other person said only three things of relevance, and with those three sentences he ranted to me for like 45 minutes straight. I'm like, bro, are you sure you're not just over analyzing the situation? He just
My man does psychology sessions third person. Third person view.
uh-huh yeah.
Ah,
He talks to himself pretending to be himself.
huh.
There's some Nityananda
See.
territory. I
No,
can't get into
if I
this.
was in that situation, no.
Fuck.
If I was in that situation, no, this is how I would think. And thinking like that would make the other person think like that. So the situation is like this.
That's what Pratosh does.
That's what Pratosh does.
Pratosh's life is just him playing Sims, and he's like that guy watching everything happen, and he's also the guy who's like experiencing it.
I'm also,
He's living three
yeah.
lives in one.
Pratosh's explanation is more difficult to understand, even compared to Dark. Dark is easier to
No.
understand.
Pratosh is more difficult to understand than NCRT physics. Okay.
See,
Okay, screw that
physics
textbook, bro.
altogether is
Oh,
not understandable. We can't help it. Bro, I don't
remember in
understand how
11th,
I got
guys?
95.
Same,
You
I
got
don't
Yeah,
know
95,
how
bro.
I.
Rushil, I didn't know
dude,
this.
dude, physics.
Congrats.
Everyone got like
Thank you.
some,
I don't know. Bro, how lenient
but at the
is
Bro,
same
that?
time, chemistry. At the same time, chemistry was like,
bro, I
Wait,
got 91 in physics and I still don't know what the fuck vectors are.
wait, Pratosh, how much
That's
did
the
you get in
first chapter of
bio?
11th edition.
Pratosh, how much you get bio?
85.
Mukund, how much you get in
Guys,
comp?
are you
Which you didn't write comp,
really
right?
going to discuss? Yeah, 85.
Wait, so like
Yeah, how do they decide comp marks?
so basically they'll take the best three subjects out of the thing out of the subjects you wrote. Like he wrote four subjects, right? They'll take top three from that, average the score, and give it to his other subject.
Has it been done like that each time?
It's been
No,
done by everyone. Even ICSE and IST followed the same methodology.
yeah,
No,
but
Didn't
apparently
ISC
it
follow some
depends on
formula?
marks.
No, no, they were followed the same because I'll tell you what their logic was. Their logic was that, anyways, in the end, you take the average of your 5 subjects and get your final aggregate percentage, right? So even if you take best of 4 or best of 5, technically you're getting the same percentage. So why not use this methodology? That is their
Bro,
logic.
if I remove one subject, I get plus 4%. Like that argument
same,
was
same,
useless.
same, same, same.
I
No,
mean,
I
but
have
Same.
then
this question to
that's the
Mukund
best
though.
I
option they
mean,
had.
I have the question to Mukund. Mukund, if you will be given a chance later on to rewrite computer, will you write it?
no. I mean, why
This is the
will I? Like,
first person that I've spoken to who said I will not write the test.
Isn't there a chance of getting 100 in
no,
comp?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I
but
was asking.
but still, dude, like it's your
Yeah, if you
PC
get
that
if
matters.
Mukund gets a
I'm
100 in
already
comp
fucked.
and then
Like,
you add it to his current percentage, you can boost it by 3%, Mukund.
Yeah.
yeah,
It doesn't help him though because
it
computer
doesn't
marks no
help in
college
any
takes.
way.
See, then doesn't matter. Ho gaya,
It
bro,
doesn't
Mukund.
matter.
12th ho gaya.
Dude, even English they take, but not computers. So it's
Bro,
like,
Manipal is taking your English board marks, but
yeah,
they
it
will
just
not touch your
increases.
computers.
It increases by like 4, 5. It's so nice.
Oh wait, so you
Yeah,
started
I have a
applying to
nice
other
question.
colleges now?
Yeah, and
See,
like
we
I
have.
literally don't know what's the situation right now.
CMRT.
It's just
See what?
yeah, yeah. Guys, please
I
join
literally
CMRT.
don't give Mukund company.
It's my Alishan college.
It's
What
his
is
dream college,
Alishan?
bro.
Dream
Dream,
college.
dream.
Hey, I mean,
We've been
see,
to
on the
CMRT
fair,
so many times.
no,
That's really not a bad
on
place.
the fair side though,
Yeah,
Pratosh and I
come on.
discussed this. See, CMRIT is a good college. It's just the people the people that get into it and do not take advantage of the faculty that's there.
No, no, no. It's just that it's near my house, so it's
That's the
like
main thing. It's right next to our
it's
house.
dude. I
Living
literally
4 years at
there.
4 more years at
Like
home is
it's
not gonna happen, bro. You all will suffer.
Bro, there's the other thing, right? Like, how do I say this? The people who end up going to CMRIT aren't the best of people,
Yeah,
if that
Yeah.
makes sense.
yeah,
And that in itself just weighs down the colleges anything really.
true,
Because
true.
I know kids who go there and study for the sake of leaving the country, cut and they're chilling in like very nice colleges
Yeah,
right
they
now.
just want to study there for a year, right? IELTS or GRE and cut. That's all they want
They
to do.
leave and
no, no,
they're
no, no,
enjoying
no.
right now.
It's like they finish their bachelor's and they do their master's somewhere in a better place. So
No,
that
but for
Yeah,
you
but
too though. But for you too, is CMRIT in the priority list?
all
I
the way
mean,
down.
yeah.
it's not in any
You
priority
don't
list.
need it to be on a priority list. Their seat is already there for us.
Ah, correct,
Just
correct.
don't even.
Yeah, I mean,
Thing is, bro, there's this one girl who studied in CMRIT from our society only. She's going to IIT now for
Huh?
wow.
masters.
Wow.
I jump from the lowest of lows to highest of highs.
Exactly. It's
Dude,
like,
come on, it's not lowest of lowest. Don't give it
Yeah,
such a
you
bad
tell
hey,
that
name.
don't
yourself,
tell
Mukund.
Mukund this, da. Don't tell those
Come on,
low.
dude. I can give you like worse college than
No, no,
CMR. Like,
Mukund's past, like the past 4 months of Mukund has just been like, similarity isn't that bad.
Isn't that
It's
bad?
okay. Future
Ah.
is there. I won't, ऐसे ही चल रहा था 4 months. That's all.
Okay,
Till we called him
let's not
today.
insult that college even more. You never know. V3 might end up there only. So it's not
Hey, Rushil, would you settle for engineering? Or would you be
me.
okay with doing engineering?
Aren't you on
I
a
am
gap year,
actually
Rushil?
no. See, that was
Like post NEET.
so post need see the situation right now is I'm applying for I have applied for VIT, I've applied for SRM, I've applied Manipal
but
and
what?
Christ I got through, but there were BSc programs. I want BTech
Hmm.
programs. So VIT and
Oh,
SRM
so
is giving
you
me BTech
are
program.
up for BTech.
Yeah, yeah. So
Dude,
SRM is
try in
giving
Bangalore,
me
dude.
biomedical
Pretty sure he's
engineering
writing
BTech.
KSET.
Yeah, I'm writing KSET. I'm writing KSET.
Bro, biomedical engineering isn't a bad course at all.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
I really want. That's what I'm saying. My
SRM on the
first.
other hand is a question mark.
But like, see,
Yeah,
that VIT
SRM.
is that's why VIT. That's where VIT comes in. No, so
Fastest fingering.
hey,
Huh? Hey, PG-13 ra.
no,
Okay.
so my first priority is MBBS, and then is biomedical engineering, and then it is biotechnology, regenerative medicine. That we'll see. Let's see what happens. But I'm definitely into the engineering or
No,
not,
but
regardless of that.
the good
Still
part
go into the
about
medicine part.
biotech is like it's easier to get. Plus, it's not a bad course.
Well then, yeah, on that note, I think we can end the episode. Thank you so much, Mukund, for joining us this episode, and we hope
Thanks,
that you'll come
guys.
back again when we call you.
Yeah,
We
I
actually
mean,
wanted
like you have to call me for that.
we will call you. Thank you so
We'll
much.
see,
Immediately
da. We'll
call.
see.
Thank you so much, Dog Whisperer, for being here, and Adri. We missed you. Hopefully, you'll come back for the next episode, and yeah, that's it for the
All the
episode 7
best
of
for your
Dudes Without
exam
a
if you're
Clue.
listening to this.
Yeah, all the best for exam, Adri. And that's all for this episode. You know where to find us on every major platform. We're available, and this is the first video format. And let us know in the comments how you like it. And if you like it, we'll continue this. And if you don't, we will stop it and we will do the usual audio format. And bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, guys.